Okay, so the House Ethics Committee says that they're going to release their findings from the Gaetz investigation. They want to release everything about Matt Gaetz. Do you think they really want to go there? There's too much for them to want to target Matt Gaetz, who right now is not even a member of Congress. Remember that he resigned, but they want to go after Matt Gaetz. And why? We'll address that later. But the main thing is that they really want Americans to think that Matt Gaetz is someone who needs to be investigated, although their investigation proved that his family was extorted and they tried to get money from him, or they were going to release a fake story that they made up against him. But that's neither here nor there because he was exonerated of all findings there. But the House Ethics Committee, the same ethics committee that has ignored the fact that they have a $17 million slush fund to pay for sexual assault allegations against members of Congress. They forgot that we were already told that. As a matter of fact, Congressman Thomas Massey brought that to our attention last year or sometime. They also forgot that they just used P. Diddy in all of his contacts in order to try to boast the person that they were running for president. The same person that no one in the country, none of the Democrats voted for to run for president, but they decided she was going to be the president. And in order to do that, they were going to use a person like P. Diddy, who had contacts throughout the entertainment industry. And just as each one of those people were exposed for all types of sexual deviancy, just as they were exposed, automatically that person went and did a public endorsement of their candidate, Kamala Harris. But we're supposed to forget all of that. We're supposed to forget that as soon as someone said that J-Lo has had a relationship with P. Diddy that they thought was very questionable, that J-Lo got up and started crying about her relationship with Kamala Harris and how good she is and how she needed to become president. They forgot that when they did that same thing to Usher, that he also endorsed their political candidate. When they did it to everyone else, when they did it to Eminem, Beyonce, all of them, and even Oprah. Yes, that's right, Oprah. Remember when she had the interview with Kamala Harris and she even tried to make her look good on that interview? And we forgot, or they think that we forgot, that she was said to have been paid, over $500,000 just for that interview, or maybe even more than that. They forgot all of the things that we already know about them, but they want to go after Matt Gaetz. They want to go after Matt Gaetz because Matt Gaetz says that they are guilty of insider trading, which everybody already knows that. I don't know why they are so mad at Matt Gaetz for telling us something that we already know. Or they said they wanted to go after Matt Gaetz because he wanted them to be investigated for all of the things that they've been doing. Matt Gaetz, Democrats, let me tell you something. I'm always trying to give you all some type of advice because you are stepping in. You're really stepping in it right now. You're always doing something that's very questionable. But if you go after Matt Gaetz, don't forget that we have a new administration coming in. That new administration is going to release all of the Diddy files and all of the Jeffrey Epstein files. So if I were you, I would step back on this one. This is not a wise decision on your part.